What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 8 of the Fist-only challenge run for Bloodborne. And yes, believe it or not, we are still stuck on Vicar Amelia, the bane of my existence. This boss has forced us to resort to unsavory methods of glitching past her point so we could defeat a boss later in the game to obtain a badge that unlocks unlimited numbing mists. Even with 10 numbing mists in my possession, after spending every single point of insight, she spam healed like crazy and we were unable to defeat her. We had her within 1 to 2 hits 3 times in the last episode, and this episode will be fully dedicated to taking her out. So without further ado, let's get in some practice runs and defeat Vicar Amelia and do the damn thing. I'm ready to move past her. She has been an absolute fiend, a menace, a Machiavellian, a knave, scallywag, vagabond, all the above. And apparently now that you guys can see my shirt, this is a Saitama One Punch Man shirt, so I think it fits the bill. Minus the fact that we'll be punching hundreds of times, not just one single time. Aside from that, spot on. Absolutely spot on. But we did create a save file on the USB that I have connected to my PlayStation 5, so that in the event we run out of the 10 numbing mists, we can go back and reload it. Because I wouldn't have enough insights to keep purchasing it, and we'd have to farm for hours. Yeah, it's been a mess. Absolute mess. She heals so much, it's just ridiculous sometimes. Her range is crazy. What are we doing here, brother? Scrapey scrape. Oh, I missed. Oh gosh, okay. I missed and I got an email. Not worth it. Not worth the risk. I don't know if I hit her there. Oh gosh. And hitting her arm more than anything. Hit something. I don't know what, but I hit something. Boop the snoot! There you go, got it. Well, if I must break your arm first, madam, that is what I will do. That was not necessarily a grab, but the swipe attack that looks almost identical to the grab. Love that. Oh, I missed. Hello. Very nice. Ooh, she was considering a jump and then a swipe, and then there you go. That's the grab. That's the swipe. That's the visceral. Gotta scratch my face, don't do it. That was not cheap. I mean, that was very cheap. Whoa, that was very cheap, okay. Very cheap indeed. No. Ow. Gotcha. Alright, dude, bro, that's not cool. I love the repeated jumps. That's good stuff. I'll take it. I'll take a few hits for that RNG. She's about to enter phase 2 any second now. Oh! We'll heal. I missed! She's pissed now. She is angry. Alright. Let us remain poised. Need to reposition actually. There you go. This should put us in a good position. Now she's in phase 2. She's gonna be pretty healy today, I can tell. Spam heal. That's alright, that's my bad. Accidentally used one. Shouldn't have used one there. Thought she was going to be able to heal. Uh-oh. Rage attack. Hyper aggressive today. It's good. Maybe she's not going to spam heal. I did not mean to do that. Hey, that's 2 that I've wasted. Not good. That's Vicar Amelia, fists only. You're welcome. Because I hate her so much, we're gonna break that stupid thing that she gave us. Crunch! Alright, very nice. Very nice indeed. Now, defeating her is going to progress the time to midnight. So we start off at, kind of evening. Well, I say we start at midday. We defeat Gascoigne. We go to evening. We defeat Vicar Amelia to midnight, and then we defeat Rom and we go to Blood Moon. That was great. What am I doing? Hold on. That was great. Let's do this.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
I don't know if he feared it as much as he should have. But hey, we beat it. Okay, so the important thing is that now we can progress. My gosh, does it feel good to get past Vicar Amelia and to have beaten her in the first attempt of this stream. Took us days and days and many hours. Okay, so now you know, the funny thing is, without the password, we were still able to, I should just return. Without the password, we were still able to actually get past Vicar Amelia so that we could defeat Martyr Ligarius. That was how we were able to obtain a new set of numbing mists, which we quickly ran through. Too funny, too funny. Well, that was excellent. And we finished her with a good old visceral. We visceraled her 3 times. That was a really good run. So now we get the Eye of a Blood-Drunk Hunter, which now allows us to obtain the access to the DLC. We can see about levels. I think 21 might just be one level at this point. Yeah, I'm not quite where I would like to be. I'd like to be at 30 all across the board. I mean, not terrible, right? We're not too far away from that. Everything is jumped up in prices as well. What a shame. Got the Tomb Prospect, we got the Canehurst. We got to check out the gloves to see if the gloves are going to be a nice fit. In terms of what we can sell, nothing that I'm willing to part with right now. Nothing that I'm willing to part with. But we can check the Messenger Insight Bath. Well, the Insight Messenger Bath. See what these guys are selling. Nothing new. Okay, so obviously without any new badge, the inventory is not going to change, so I don't know why I was being so hopeful. Okay, so now from here, what we need to do is go to the Forbidden Woods, which I kind of already did, but we're going to do it the legit way. From Cathedral Ward. There are 2 methods to get, well, there's just one way to really get there, but from there, what we're going to do is we're going to actually explore it, grab some items, do all that stuff, just to kind of have some fun with it, and then we're going to go to the Shadows of Yharnam. That'll be our next big project, but I'm not nearly as concerned about them. They're going to be pretty annoying, and there's going to be dodging and dashing all around the screen, but it shouldn't be too bad. If I can get one of them on one side of the giant tombstone, and I can fight 2 of them, and then take one out completely out of the fight, then we're in excellent shape. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going back to Alfred's first location. This isn't right. Alfred's first location is to the left. Alfred's second location is up. Well, now it'll be to our left as well, but it'll just be, it would have been straight from the Cathedral Ward area, so to the left here, I think. No, it's not. It's up. I wonder if we fail. I think we failed Eileen's quest, which means she's gonna be pissed a little bit later. She's gonna be so upset. She's gonna want to face off with us, and we're gonna miss out on her rune, which is a really nice rune to have. Alright, we're heading towards the Forbidden Woods area. This is just the correct way to go. We actually went under the map. And we did a top-down glitch. Broke through all this. Went this way to this arch. It was so interesting. So much fun. There's Alfred.
Now, just tell. A bit of once, and it was the root, and for the.
Did he say Inhuman?
But oh, tragic.
Oh man, we're not gonna see that again. I saw Inhuman.
Aha! I've heard one. I will depart immediately.
The Wheel Hunter badge.
Pray and let us. It has been an let us and may.
Alright, cool. So we're progressing his quest a little prematurely, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. We actually went through this door. It was insane, guys. It was just so much fun. Fear the Old Blood, or it's top-down glitch. Yeah, we went all the way through here. I'm just trying to remember the staircase. Okay, the spiral staircase isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. That was amazing. We're gonna have to try that out again. Got the Madman's Knowledge. Very nice. We actually fell down to this level here. Took some damage. Okay, cool. We're gonna go through nice and easy and grab some of the things we might have missed. There isn't really much here, if I'm being honest. There's a few items here and there, but nothing that we're gonna write home about. Nothing that can change this run. Let me see if I can take this guy out. I need you dead so I can go and grab some stuff in the top, right by the Executioner and his little cronies. I need a bigger attack. Okay, not that. Not a pancake attack. I missed. How did he hit me? I'm just gonna have to kill you the old-fashioned way? What's he doing? I'm terrible at fighting these guys because I normally just parry them and kill them and that's it. Interrupt to visceral to death. I can't hit his back. They have such narrow backs. Okay, so you're dead. Got my vials back, thank you. Now we can kill the guy that was throwing stuff at you. You with the urns. Oh, I missed. Missed again. Is that all you just kick? Oh, he punches too. Look at that. And he bleeds good too. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. Beautiful. Now we're gonna head up here. There's gonna be an execution with to face off with. And these guys are no fun. Their movesets cover the whole damn... What just happened to me? Cover the whole map. If you heal... If you bait like I'm trying to do something, normally he'll jump at you. That's what we really want. That's a good attack too, actually. Don't want to die. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Yes. Answer to that question is yes. Can you jump at me? Big leap. We took out a few of these guys in the Hemwick Charnel Lane. Oh, that should have been your back. You know it. Cav ER says, what kind of webcam do you use for your stream? Looks crispy. Ooh, I use... My gosh, let me think. You caught me in the middle of something. Elgato. Gosh, I think it's the Elgato Mark II. I'll look it up in 2 seconds, okay? I just need to, I'm glad it looks crispy, thank you. I didn't know it looked, I mean, like, from my perspective, I can't, you know, I can't really tell, as I'm not the viewer. This should be good. Alright, there you go. Let's take a look. I want to say it was the Elgato... Bro, let me see. I'm going to search it. Give me 2 seconds, my friend. It's the Elgato Facecam Mark II. Yeah, that's the one. Elgato Facecam Mark II. It's excellent. I mean, even in poor lighting, it does really good, which you typically don't see. In poor lighting, it actually does really well, which I have great natural lighting, but if it's cloudy, my other webcam was some cheap Amazon thing I got, and it was terrible. And if it was poor lighting, or if the lighting adjusted from natural lighting to like, oh, it got a little cloudy, you know, it would completely just spill over, and you couldn't see anything at all. But this cam can adjust to, you know, changes in lighting, and it detects those changes, and it really, I think, makes it look pretty decent. I always seem like I'm bright enough to be seen, but I could never tell like is the detail good enough because I'm so small. But that's great. Caverse is nice. I was thinking about picking that one up from my nephew. It's like 149 bucks right now. Yes, it was. And thanks to my family that actually got it for me, because I was complaining. I was like, man, I need a new webcam. I was like, I've been using the same webcam for 8 years. Oh, I don't want to do, I already tagged it. Whoops. I've already done this. That's because we had to break a few rules. But we didn't skip any bosses, so. Now we need to move on to this next area. Thank you, sir. And thank you. We'll grab these items if I haven't already. Nope, I didn't. And we can't use any of these items, but we are going to be taking advantage of, you know, being able to sell them at the very least. We did go this way. I showed you guys the really fun skip. This is not the ideal way to go, though, so I just wanted to grab that. And we're going to circle back around to the Beastman. Let's see if we can beat this one without prolonged fight. Oh gosh. Lovely. Oh, I was too far in front of him. Where's your back, sir? I can't hit his back. He's got such a narrow little back. Okay. We have to kill you that way? That's fine. I really don't need to be grabbing any of this stuff. We'll go down this way. Oh, the dogs. You know what? I'm just going to skip that. There's no reason to go through that pain right now. We don't need to go down to the village either. We got the tonsil stone, so look at us go. I think there's some either blue elixir or beast blood pellets. What is this? What is this you have for me? Beast blood pellet. Missed me. You missed me, Johnny boy. There's a trap right here which shouldn't trigger because we're gonna be smart. We're gonna go around and go through the village instead. Really quickly though. I don't want to spend too much time on it. You could drop down through there. It's another safe method of getting in there. The tonsil stone was here. We grabbed that already. That gate's gonna be a trap. These doggos are gonna die. We already went back through I'd say the secret passage to Yosefka's clinic. We're not going to go back there until we have defeated Rom. And once Rom's been defeated, then we'll get the 1/3 umbilical cord. Oh! Caver says, I can still see the stream but can't hear anything because of an ad. Thanks for the reply, bro. Love the channel at work, watching you strong armish. Yeah, absolutely. All day. That's what we do. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I do challenge runs like this pretty much every week. At minimum 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I've been streaming 5 days a week for at least 2 months now. But I have 3 channels. This is my smallest channel. I actually have a much larger channel that I do lore and theories on. And I'm a full-time content creator, so I have to balance my time across all 3 channels, which I've been doing pretty poorly at. I've been really loving just streaming with you guys, but if you're interested in lore and theories for these types of games, check out my larger channel and my main channel. Helps out more than you know. How did I miss your back? Again. And 4. Okay. Do, boop, boop. Back away. Might as well just kill him the old-fashioned way at this point. Alright. This is the trap. You missed it. You totally missed it. Why did I do that? I guess I was just showing you guys the trap. Anyways, you totally missed it. I killed her effortlessly. I visceraled her at the very end too, so it was very epic. It was very epic, McGee. I'm so sorry you missed it. But guess what? That's what VODs are for, baby. Yeah. It was very, very decisive victory. I think I still had like 16 vials too. Very, very good victory. I can't believe that you came in and missed it. I'm sorry. But yeah, I was very determined to win. I'm tired of all those losses for these last few days. Can do a lot to a man's psyche. Okay, really, bro. I just want the white dress that I'm never gonna wear. The white church robes. You know, interestingly enough, there are actually variants to the male and female garb in this particular game. So, like, there are differences in the white church garb in particular. The female part has a dress kind of attachment to it. The male part does not. It has like more of like a kind of a robe type deal. And you also have differences to a few other items in particular. I think the night set and specifically, and a few others. So it's pretty neat. McGee says, I even had it so YouTube would notify me when the stream starts, but of course it didn't. I hate that because I really, really like that feature, but it's amazing when it works. When it doesn't work, that's what happens. You miss stuff like that, and it's so frustrating. Because that's the whole purpose of why we say, hey, make sure you click the bell and whatever else. You know, there's a reason to our incessant ramblings. But yeah, I'm so sorry. That's unfortunate, my friend. But you won't be able to see it live, but you can definitely see it. It was very good. It was a victory I'm quite proud of. And we beat her on a visceral, so that was nice too. Alright, so I know there's these guys. I think we ran past most of these enemies last time, and we're gonna do the same. There's no need to fight everybody. We've proven that we can kick the most ass. So we don't need to worry about the little guys. Molotovs. He hit me in the air. That was impressive. And then we did open this, if I'm not mistaken. Ran past many of the items, though. I thought we opened this. I know we opened that. Maybe not. Pungent blood cocktail. Honestly, we can go through that little village. There's not much we can benefit from. So we're going to press forward. And, let me kill this guy real quick. You're annoying. You're not wanted here. Uh-oh. 3, 4, and then punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Away, 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 away. I'm so bloody right now. This is great. Once you kill this guy, you need to grab the item immediately if he dropped one. If not, it'll fall through the floor. Good old FromSoft collision detection. They're just bros. Bunch of bros up here. Alright, here goes. That was really close! For no reason. Why are you following me right now? Oh, you're jerks. There's beast blood that I think I grabbed previously already, so we're good. We've been through most of this when I had to skip Vicar Melee temporarily. I'm gonna go ahead and top off my heals. We'll deal with his ass later. Drop down, and we got a friend right here. A friend blocking us from the ladder. Hello. Almost. That's alright. This guy hits really hard. No! He's got a little bit more poise than I'd like, too. How am I not hitting your back? You guys have the smallest little backs. Oh my gosh. Lovely. Lovely. I can get back there pretty quickly. That's just annoying. An annoying setback. Not nearly as bad as Vicar Amelia's setbacks, though. Oh, whoops. Why am I here? I guess we could just go ahead and go to the Forbidden Woods point. And then we'll run through there. We do have a shortcut. And I can use it to get back up. I think the Forbidden Woods is not here. It's right here. No! Ah, my haste. In my haste, I made a mistake. We're warping to the wrong spot. That is one thing that's annoying. So I hope that in the remaster, once Sony buys Kadokawa, that they try to do a remaster for Bloodborne, and they fix that. That's the one. But yeah, McGee, it was an epic fight, man. It was good. It was a real clean fight. She was cheap, though. I mean, but she gave me some good RNG with the jumps. But she hit me with some nasty combos that had me kind of like, uh-oh. Had me a little bit worried. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. If I would have jumped off there, I would have died, just like the Madaris twin. Oh, that would have been bad. Twin Bloodstone Shards. Good stuff. Good circle around. Go this way, then this way. Make our way back up. Face off with another one. Just kidding. Okay, transform. Transform away from me, though. Where does he have my blood? He doesn't. Okay, I'd like to kill you. For vengeance purposes. Hopefully you get to see the suspicious beggar. You hate that guy. Oh yeah, we're gonna see him. I'm gonna send his ass to Yosefka's clinic. He's a pretty tough beast, very unique in the base game, but a beast that you see several times in the Chalice dungeons, and one that I kind of learned and mastered how to fight, because he is tough. He's quite the bastard, as they say. We'll get some poison knives here. Suspicious beggar's gonna be to our right, eating some flesh. There he is. Does that look like he's taking care of somebody, or it looks like he's like, yep, I totally killed these people? You decide. Quite suspicious indeed.
Whoa!
And he gets all scared.
Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal.
Fairly
Was
normal.
it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Oh, I know of one. It's in Yosefka's clinic.
Well, I'll be. Thank you.
Jibby is a coward. I love the voice acting when
It's
this
about
dude's
time
in
I made a
beast
move.
form. Oh yeah, no
Can't very well
doubt.
stay out on my own. Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you.
We won't see it this time though. There's
I
no way
guess
we could beat him. He'd
it's
be
all
the
I
hardest
offer,
enemy in the
thanks.
entire game. When fists, I mean, and he's not a boss. He's just a unique enemy encounter. But
Thank you. I can't very well stay out on my own.
you bastard, you killed that poor baby and that poor family. I don't like you. I do not like you. Alright, let's go get the cannon, which we'll never use. I'm just a completionist, man. Sue me. Alright. Where'd he go? Oh, he went back to his little area. Is it worth getting an item that I'm not even going to use? No. It's really not. Madman's knowledge and some blood vials. Lovely. Very nice. Now, essentially there's two, you have to take two routes through the Forbidden Woods if you want to get everything. There's really not much I want to get aside from the anti-clockwise metamorphosis and a few things like that. So I'm going to go down this way. It's going to be a little tough. I don't know how strong the aliens are. I feel like they're going to be pretty squishy, so we're going to do our best to go this way and kind of work our way around on the left path of things. This will allow us to go down to the aliens, get the rune that I'm most interested in. But no, we won't be getting everything, unfortunately. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to go through here and die and lose echoes and die and rinse, repeat. But I'll get a few things. I'll grab a few goodies along the way. Oh gosh. There's another one behind me. Yeah! Okay. And then... there's a point that, yeah, I drop off to the left here usually, after I grab these items. And then we get ambushed by a snake ball, bro. And then we'll be right where I need to be. Look at this thing. I wonder how strong these things are. Let's try and hit it. Not very strong at all. Very good. Oh, you know what? We need to get this item too. Why would I miss that? Okay, so we're gonna go here and grab the not the executioner set. Gosh, what is the grave guard? That's right. So we get the grave guard set just by doing that. It's a wonderful set. It looks great. Also has very decent damage reduction. McGee says, stupid question, but this is no major glitches, right? I didn't really specify glitches, but to me, it's an all bosses attempt at the very least. So I prefer not to do glitches, if that answers your question. But for example, I had to do one just so I could get Numbing Mist to defeat Vicar Amelia. So, but I didn't skip Vicar Amelia. I didn't do anything like that. So I mean, I didn't skip her permanently anyway. So in general, it was still kosher. So yeah, glitches are allowed, but you can't do dupes. You can't do like, you know, I'm not gonna use the Chalice Dungeon. I'll never use that. Chalice Dungeon glitch, anything like that. That stuff just kind of cheapens the whole experience. But it's not a stupid question at all. It's an excellent question. Remember, the stupid question to me is really just like I don't know. There are stupid questions, but that's not one. Not at all. It's a great question. That is a great question. You're just trying to get some clarification. But no, I mean, it's anything I can do, anything I need to do to... Like, at this point forward, there will be no glitches that you'll see, if that explains it. I was forced to perform a glitch so I could farm Numbing Mist, because I tried for hours, for several days, to defeat Vicar Amelia without Numbing Mist, and it was impossible. So, you have to have, like, the best RNG ever. There would be no way to outpace her heal. So that was the only... Otherwise, I would have quit the run, because I had no idea what to do. So I had the idea, oh, I need to do a top-down glitch and get through the door, the password door. And one of the viewers, Kavak, he helped point me towards a video that outlined that particular step. So it was really nice. I just mean you're not going to glitch out the shadows. That'd be... No, I'm not going to glitch out any boss. That would be cowardly. And you know me, it's not in my character. Now in my cheese only run, I'm gonna do all the nasty things. The cheese only run, okay, so we're gonna finish up our fists only run. We're gonna do fists only for Dark Souls 2, and then we're going to do cheese all bosses run for Bloodborne. And then after we cheese all the bosses, we're gonna do a guns only run for Bloodborne. Really? So I feel like these guys are going to be kind of strong. So I'm going to run past them and just grab the goods. Okay, no, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. And then we'll grab this Madman's Knowledge. Okay. I'm content with that. Yeah, I would never glitch out any of the bosses. That's just cheap. I mean, I don't know. Cheating is just, ugh. Especially on a challenge run, like that makes no sense. That is not cool to me. We got some piggies we can kill. He is pissed. Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna kill him. Get our blood vials back. Whoa, he just like his own glitch of sorts. We should be strong enough to one shot this one, right? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So McGee, we're not gonna glitch any bosses, not at all. I performed a glitch that would allow me to then continue the run, and I still beat a boss way out of turn. So I beat Martyr Ligarius before I beat Vicar Amelia, and we were at lower than level 59. So I want to start doing this every time I start the stream. If you guys can help remind me to show my stats and stuff. People will get really interested in my stats, or they think I'm lying or cheating or whatever. I'm like, no, it's not. I think it's harder to do all that than to be legit sometimes. Dissipating Lake Rune. I really didn't think you would, but I just had to make sure. Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Thank you so much for having faith in me, though. and faith that I wouldn't resort to such unsavory tactics. That's just not my style. No, it's totally my style on my cheese-only runs, because to me, people all get really ridiculous about this, but I do a lot of guides that show how to do glitches and exploits on the channel. Some of my best videos are glitches and exploits. And the funny thing is, people just get so upset about me doing these, or they say, oh my gosh, you're just ruining the whole game, because I'm like, no. You're talking about someone that's played the game since they first came out. You know, we're talking nearly 15 plus years ago now. And it's just that once you've played it as much as I have, you start learning how to do different glitches and exploits. And then eventually, the next best thing you can do is showcase that knowledge by trivializing bosses by the way of cheese, right? So cheeses, exploits, things like that. That just showcases your knowledge of the game. And I never do that in my first attempt ever. On my first attempt, it's always just a blind playthrough and whatever else. And I do challenge runs on subsequent playthroughs. And then once I start learning as I'm doing the challenges, oh, there's all these different tactics I can use or methods I can use to, you know, do this or accomplish this. Then you break the game. And that's like the ultimate, like, you've done it. We're going to use our 38k runes. Now, the only thing I didn't do is I didn't unlock the second shortcut, but that's fine. That's not a problem. Shadows are going to be a butt. Absolute butt. Butt and a half. But it's fine. I'm not too concerned about them. This is something that I anticipated. We're going to keep one. See, I want to keep. So there's candle, katana, and mace. I want candle. No, I think I want mace on the opposite side of the tombstone. And then I want candle, katana fighting me. And yes, that's going to suck. It's going to be terrible, but it'll be fine. This will be fine. Wish numbing mist did something. I don't want that. No. Bad boy. I wonder if this does anything. Okay, we're gonna have this. Actually, I might. Blue elixir never does anything to me. Like, yes, it turns your character more opaque or whatever, but the enemies know exactly where you're at, so I never get any usage out of it. Like, the intended use, it sucks. But I still love this game. Sweet.
Welcome. What is it?
What is it I desire? I desire to
Very
kill
well.
the shadows of Yharnam
Let me.
with little effort. Can that be done?
Farewell.
All right, let's butter this muffin. All right, so I need to go here, Forbidden Woods. Yeah, I didn't unlock the second shortcut, but that gate being unlocked is actually going to be a huge shortcut. You can only unlock it from inside, so it's not. It'll be fine. This is not a big or a bad hike. We'll make sure we send it up too, because I can only assure you I might die more than once. I might not get this on my first try, believe it or not. Shadows of Yharnam, huh? Alright, let's see if we can find a good path here. We should just stick to the right pretty much. Stick to the right, and then we'll be falling off of a little pathway, and then we'll be good to go. This will be one of the longer hikes for sure. This guy. If I can get his attention. Oh, I'm greedy. Oh, you followed me. Okay. Since I'm here. Good hit, sir. Good hit indeed. Could have sold all these things. I didn't even think of that. Sell all the shards. Hello. Call that the the old bamboozle. Since I'm here, might as well grab the stuff. This is just muscle memory. Also, it's going to help me for the 100% guide that I've been promising you guys for like, you know, a little longer than I am proud to say. Clear blue sky. I'm stuck. I gotta do a big drop here. Okay, we won't do all that again, but there's stuff behind there too, it's fine. We're gonna drop down here and there we go, we're right at the boss. So next time we just skip all that. And then transform! Yep, I heard him transform behind us. Okay, so this is kind of more of a test run. So I don't mind using heals and all that. That's why I didn't... Getting items, I know it's just for giggles, but it helps me. Alright, let's do this. So I want mace on this side. I want candle and katana on this side. This is good. Okay. Not good. I am going to use heals. Tons of heals in this one. All the heals, actually, because... Okay. See... Candle's gonna be the easiest to take out, but katana needs to be taken out first. Woo! We have to separate mace. Wait, where'd he go? Balls! That's not cool. Bro, maybe I have to take you out first? The damage is fantastic, by the way. Oh, you're quick. I forget how quick you guys are. That's what's annoying. Hold on. Can't see the third guy. I can't have all three of them on the same side. That's the problem. No! Oh, that would have been nice. Okay. Not terrible. Again, this isn't going to be a hard fight. It's going to be hard to do it the way I want, which is going to be visceral. Oh, that was so close. Okay, the guy's on the same side as me. You got to go over here, buddy. You can't do that, okay? Mr. Mace. Oh, come on, that should have been his back. The katana guy's gonna be a problem. I need to take him out first. What the hell? He did a little hilt. That's there. Okay. Now put the fireballs, buddy. Oh, I didn't think you'd be aggressive. I was trying to trick you. Whoa! Oh, come on. So close. Alright, who's the dummy that's gonna come fight me first? Whoa! Oh my gosh. No! Okay, Mr. Fireman. Can you get on this side? Because you guys you're in the worst possible position. Okay. The katana guy is honestly the worst. Really? And then this would be katana, candle, mace is the order on the life bar. So now I know. Katana, candle, mace. So katana's the big one. And get you taken out. Ooh, that was close. You know it. Damn it. Oh, how was that not your back? My gosh. Where's the third guy? You need to stay on this side, sir. No. Yeah. Reposition. We got the mace guy getting smart. Come on, Katana. I need you to do something stupid. That hurt really bad. Curious. Oh, he got me. Alright, reposition. Nope, that was dumb. Wait a second! Okay, that was scary. Mace guy's getting smart. How are you so fast? Get hit! One time. There's one visceral. I need the mace guy to commit to like one side. He's in a terrible spot for me. He needs to commit. Get to one side, buddy. Yes. Oh, lovely. Ah! These guys recover so quickly. Well, this is challenging, but it's not like... It's just annoying because how fast they are, really. It does get a little dizzying. How did I miss that? No! It wasn't terrible for the first attempt. Certainly wasn't terrible. Heals are an issue though, because I get tagged, and these guys can hit so hard. But I'm totally not wearing clothes, so I mean that probably affects my damage a little bit. Alright. Gotta make sure we send the lift back up. Beast Blood would be good once there's only one or two of them, because I could be able to rack up some damage pretty significantly. I'm just gonna go this way. Main path. We'll follow the main path here. There's gonna be a big snake ball at some point. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where I need to jump off. Very near here. Is it here, actually? No, that's death. So we go past... Yeah, we go all the way past here, then. Shining coins! I'm talking about. There's another item back around there. That's where the giant snake ball was, and we're good. Okay. Better. Shadows of Yharnam is just going to be tedious, but it's not going to be necessarily too hard. It might take several tries, but the Beast Blood is actually going to be pretty significant once we can pull it off. And maybe once I separate the mace guy, then we go for him. I don't know. I usually go for him last, but... That spare fireball got in the way. You need to get over here, buddy. You're like way too in the mix right now. There you go. How did I miss that? My goodness. Holy ball. That was a lot of damage. Okay, I cannot hit him again. Damn! That was a lot of damage. If I hit Mace Dude again, he's liable to change, so I don't want that to happen. Yeah, I wanted that to happen, but I messed up my dodges, so it's okay. Dang it. That damage was incredible, by the way. I guess 30 on the visceral was not bad. Not a bad number to look for. How did that not hit your back? Zero says hello, hello, hello. What's up, buddy? Okay. Alright, Katana Boy is all up in my grill. He's the biggest threat. Okay. Oh my goodness. Makes me dizzy. need to kill the katana guy. Like the fire guy, yeah, I get it, he killed me, but the katana guy is the one that's really causing the issue. He upsets the entire balance. 2 viscerals to kill any one of them. Like they're that weak, so that's great. I say I just whittle them down with R1s instead of going for these R2 hits. Just R1, R1, R1. We'll just do R1s until we get them to about half, and then, well, I'd say 75%, and then we do. Well, half would be actually great. Kavak, what's going on, my friend? Sorry I'm late. I was watching another stream. Oh, how dare you. How dare you. Let's see, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, so I think that's what I have to do. I'm gonna resort to R1s. I'm not just gonna purely go for viscerals, because that actually is pretty costly in terms of heals. I get hit a lot. Now, if I'm able to pull one off, it's fantastic. But if I can actually take out one of the bros without having to concern myself with... I'm so stupid. I'm not stupid, I'm really smart, but... Okay, gotta talk better about myself. Anyway, so we're gonna go here and drop down, we're good. I just had to grab an item. If I see a shiny, it's mine. It's as good as mine. But anyways, long story short, R1s. We're gonna do R1s, and that's how we're gonna deal most of our damage, actually. I just realized. Now, I'm gonna use up to 3 beast blood pellets. Not particularly in this one, but I do want to have at least 5 for like a very successful run that I'm having. So let's pop some BBPs and let's go. Nice. Where'd the... Oh, he's over there. So where'd the other bro go? I forgot to insert my runes. Let me heal, though. I don't want to waste an attempt, but I forgot to insert my runes. I did all that to get the runes, and I haven't even used them yet. Sir, don't do that katana stuff. That little flourish. Not cool. Oh, good hits. That was a good combo. Okay. Good wombo combo from the boys. I want to kill this guy in one hit, though. One visceral. Timo Quentin says, fisting fistful fisters. That's right. Alliteration. You are a learned boy. Very learned indeed. Oh, okay, now you want to use your sword. That's... You want to use your sword now. How about you breathe your fire? Come closer, Mace. Candle, piss off. Katana, what are you doing? What are you doing? Mace, dude, you're way too close, way too far. Get closer. Nope. Get closer. Okay, thank you. Lovely. Okay. Ah! Get up here. Come here. Come to me. There you go. Stay there. Be quiet. Might be too much. It's fine. It's fine. Wait a second. I don't like your position, Mace. Lovely. Mace is in the worst position right now. Good hit. Good hit, sir. That was a very good hit. Where's the stupid one? Okay, he's over there. You little fireballs, you little stray fireballs. I see him, buddy. I see them. Ugh. Good hit. Excellent tracking. Running low on juice. Mother of pearl. Oh my gosh. Alright, Katana boy, you're up. All I need to do is visceral you. Oh, good hit. Now. Oh, lovely. Okay, you're back in the fight. Welcome back. Wait, did I get rid of... I did. I'm dead. I got rid of my, Adela's meds. I don't think I even needed to use it for Vicar Amelia, but... Let's go ahead and, try that again. We're going to go back to the Hunter's Dream, though. I need to equip the runes. Darn it. That was a good one, too. We had visceraled 2 of 3. Not bad. Not bad. Well, it'll only get better. As I said, that's not a difficult boss fight. Not particularly. Not particularly. Also, I guess I could try on using the blue elixir again. I've never really used it before.
The heat will back to burn. Ascend.
Ascend to Odin Chapel. Runes. Higher blood vial maximum. Higher HP, higher stamina. We need this. This. Higher blood vial maximum is nice. I need a better version of communion. Visceral attacks grant more echoes. Don't really care about that right now. Defense doesn't matter. More echoes doesn't matter. Okay, so that's been decided. Now what about my vile blood? Continuous heal near death. Boost max HP during co-op. I'll never be able to use that. Fair enough, okay. There you have it. We got a bit more stamina. Got a bit more health. In terms of the vials, we still have 21. There's going to be improved communion runes, but not that we can take advantage of just yet, so that's fine. We'll get much better communion runes way later on, sadly. Yeah, this... Oh, I thought I sent it up. I could have sworn I sent the lift up. I did the whole backstep thing and walked right past it. Interesting. Okay, y'all are my witnesses. Y'all saw it go up. Nothing else can aid me in this fight. Nothing else that I can use. What a shame. Fall damage to that little thing? That was great. Roar! Roar, roar, roar! Okay, I think we keep going. Oh, balls. Yeah, that's cool. Where the hell am I supposed to go again? I already completely missed my shortcut. Yeah, I should have gone up and then dropped down. Okay. Totally missed my shortcut. Give me some vials. Give me vials, boy. Thank you. Should have used one, but that's fine. I didn't think he'd give me 2. Alright. Oh, lovely. Good hit. I'm telling you, man. The katana guy is the... This one's easy to control. The katana guy is like the one that's hardest to manipulate. Stop hitting me! up too fast. Using so many heals. Bad, bad. Hello, kitty cat. If you see a void in my lap, that is my cat. She wants love. I'm sorry, baby, I can't. There are no chin rubs to be had right now. Mace guy's not really cooperating. Oh, yes, love that. That's the stuff. Hello, kitty gato. Okay. Lovely. Get closer, Mace, dude. You're messing up my mic, honey. Get off me. Huh. Actually, she's pulling on my headset, that's what I meant to say. Get away! Okay, not you, you're good. You get away, evil shadow Yharnam, bro. I need to heal. See, when this clown wants to use his sword, it becomes an issue. How'd that not hit his back? Oh, lovely. Okay. You gotta move. You're all in my way. She's in my lap still. She will not get off. She's like doing a balancing act, so I can't push her off. Okay, I'm wasting all my heals. Yeah, get your butt over there. Okay. How the hell did I lock on to somebody through the wall? Katana guy, you're driving me insane right now. I gotta move, okay. Let's see. I'm out. All out of heals. I can't time it right to get this guy. Like, no matter what. I cannot time it right to hit the katana guy with the visceral. He's actually the biggest threat. He's the one that I need to be hitting with the visceral. Oh, look. You want to be famous? Be famous. She will not let me go, guys. I need to focus. When you're in my lap, it's really hard because she aggressively seeks out attention. She'll like rub into my hands, which where my controller happens to be. And she rubs into my desk. She puts her tail on my face, which tickles and is kind of gross. Look at that. I don't know if you can see her. I love you, but you're pissing me off. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, hey, hey. Get off the table. Off. Never mind. Get off the table. Psh, psh. Move. What a terrible cat. Terrible cat, I tell you. No manners whatsoever. Do I go here? No, I don't. Okay, we go through this. Let me see if I can figure this out. Go up here. Past the tombstone thing. Hello, aw, nah. She's like, Dad, let me solo. Yeah, I'm like, girl, you can't. You can't. Because Daddy's having trouble. And she's just all up in my way. Yeah, cats are just ridiculous. They're very rude, too. They're very egotistical. They're greedy. But hey, we love them. Yeah, she's like all up in my lap. And I pushed her off, like gently. I was like, hey, get off. And then I died, which was fine. And then she jumps back. I'm like, hey, I'm back. I'm like, dude, didn't we just do this? And then she gets on my table, which she never does. And she's not even allowed to do that. No tabletops for you. See, whoa, gosh. And B, how's it going, my friend? We beat Vicar Amelia finally, which was cool. But the katana guy is honestly just destroying my life. Like, he's so damn aggressive. He gets in the way. Oh, you idiot. I'm gonna burn through my vials with this fight. Hit him! so stubborn. I'm like, I want to hit him back. Your little katana stick thing is not going to do anything. At the end of the day, you will die to me. It's a matter of time, buddy. B says, I know I missed the ass whooping of the spam healing dog deer lady. Oh, I kicked her ass, dude. I visceraled her 3 times. I ended on a visceral, so it was like super sexy as a victory. It was good. Get wrecked. And you want to reposition, little coward. Oh, I'm going to try something. What does this do? Does it do anything? I can't see an ass right now, but yeah, it doesn't seem to do any. I don't understand the purpose of blue elixir. Can somebody like tell me? I thought it was supposed to like, you know, obviously make it harder for enemies to detect you. And not at any time in the entire game has it ever made enemies not track onto me. Look at that. I'm a mile away. Yeah, I don't understand the purpose of it. Somebody explain. King A. That was ridiculous. The game was like, what just happened? Oh, let's just give the slash to the katana guy. The game didn't even know what happened there. It like skipped. You know what would be great? If we knew how many vials we had left, but because you can never tell how many you have in storage, unless you're in the Hunter's Dream, we may never know. I'm gonna have to do some vial farming before long. I say around, I don't know, maybe 1 o'clock. What is the purpose of the blue elixir, chat? It does nothing. It never does anything. It's never saved me from getting locked on from a projectile or anything like that. I just don't get it. I do not get it. Why does this path get more and more confusing every time I see it? And for a vial farm, let me see, what was I doing last? I think I was going to the Hypogean jail, or Hypogean jail, so I need to go back there. Gosh, that's gonna suck. Well, we're a lot stronger, at least now, so that's not bad. We can probably kill a few extra enemies as well. B says, it's supposed to help with sneaking past some enemies or sneaking up to one standing still. Oh, sneaking past. But if they're already aggro, then... And so it doesn't help if you're running then, right? Because whenever I try and use one in the DLC, after getting like the black eye whatever thing, they all shoot at me. Right by a Bretus. Not by Bretus, that's not by Bretus, it's all on the DLC over by Adeline. When Adeline gives you the balcony key. That's what I meant. Bretus is on my mind because she's going to be tough. But I'm going to use Beast Blood for her, but I have no clue how else to kill her. It's going to be a tough fight. Pretty sure if they have seen you, it's not going to work. Okay, that makes sense. The funny thing is, when I go and I grab the, I use the blue elixir before I drop down and grab the item on the balcony, and they still track me like crazy. I just don't get it. Oh, the katana guy. Jeez, the freaking wheeze, man. You are so annoying. It's you that ruins everything. Without you, I'd be able to demolish these idiots. The Three Stooges. I don't know how that was in the back. Or a visceral. That's fine. No worries. No stagger. Come over here, dummy. You're throwing me off. Little fireballs. Not mean to heal there, it's my bad. Totally my bad. No! Oh, we're just burning through heals. That's all this is. It's like a who can wear out that other person first. Katana guy is super annoying, man. Can't get any damage on him, really. As much as I've hit the katana guy, he still has the most health. How's that not your back? Can't see. Oh my gosh. What the hell happened? I broke it. How'd that not hit your back? I don't know how to time that better. $11 heals, so I mean we're not in terrible shape, but son of a bitch. The fire guy came out of nowhere. I think I'm just gonna go for the not the candle guy, the mace guy. Just gonna go for the mace guy. Yeah, it'll trigger them all and whatever. Maybe they're slower. I don't know. Maybe they're not gonna be as freaking relentless. The damn katana guy. I don't know why it's not getting sent up. You guys saw it, right? I mean, I actually sent it up. Don't understand the elevator in this game. The Forbidden Woods elevator is busted. Okay, it's going up. Everybody sees it. What a mess. Gonna have to start farming for heals. Is it here? I mean, geez, I always forget which one. Yeah. Right here. Then we can jump off. The blue elixirs are worthless. Trying to think. Since I sent somebody to Yosefka's clinic, I should get something, but I don't think it's anything. I think it might be a blue elixir. I'm not going to get a Yosefka's vial or anything, so. I was just thinking, what would I get? Numbing mist or something like that, or blue elixirs probably. I just have to kill one. I don't even care which one anymore. That way I don't have to manage him. If I could kill the katana guy, it'd be ideal, but I can't even get one visceral on him, so likelihood of that happening is pretty low. I want to get them down to 50%, that way I can just kill them in one go. Oh, I know the glitch, B. I know the glitch, but I'm not going to use any glitches on bosses or anything like that. No glitches to gain unfair advantages. But yeah, I know those glitches are all going to be showcased in my cheese all bosses run. But thank you so much for the suggestion. But yeah, we're not doing that. It's not. Then it doesn't become a challenge run. It becomes a glitch showcase, which this is not. This is a skill showcase. Cool. Getting my ass sliced apart. With the exception of none. You say that as if it's a what do you call it? As if I use some sort of cheating type of mechanism. The boss simply can't be beat without numbing mist with fists, unless you're you have, like, you know, your level 99 visceral and you get like your 2 viscerals in, then yeah, she'll die. But that's not, at that point, it's not skill, it's just over leveling. Numbing mists are required to do it. You can't outpace the damage of the heal. So the numbing mist is not at all an exception to the rule or anything like that. It's just how you would beat the boss. And again, you said they deal 1 damage. I didn't even see that, but even if they dealt 1 damage, or if they don't, it doesn't matter. You need them to beat that boss. That boss has a gimmick. And if you're doing fists only, your damage is so small. And as long as you're not 99 strength, 99 skill, you can't outpace the damage. You saw how she was able to get back to 75% of her health. The numbing mist is not even worth mentioning. Everyone, I guarantee there's no one that has done it. I would bet money that no one's done it as a reasonable level. Not 99 strength and skill, but at a reasonable level. Like, I was like less than, I think I was level 50 something when I did it, so I really doubt anybody would be able to do it without the use of numbing mists. But yeah, that doesn't count. Kavak. Okay, let me lose my focus trying to defend myself or something that's not even worth defending. You have to use the numbing mist. Okay, now I'm a little... Gotta get them back in the little pattern we had. At that point, it is skill. That's what visceral skill. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. 99 skill, and you do a visceral, you probably do 75% of her health. So you get 2 viscerals, which you're guaranteed to get as long as you break the right limbs. Then she's dead. But if you're 99 level anything on a challenge run, it's not really a challenge run. You're just over leveled. Especially on a non-new game plus file. Like, say you're level 99 anything, and it's a standard game, like, say, fresh file, you're way over leveled, and that's not really a challenge anymore, you know? It's like saying, I have 99 arcane, and that's the challenge for this run. It's like, that's not a challenge run, that's just, you just created your overpowered arcane user on a fresh file. I've seen a lot of people do that, too. I think that's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. We'll get you to 50%, we're just going to kill you because I'm impatient. This is definitely not going to be the best thing to do to kill any one of them, but it's fine. I'd rather just have 2 enemies to face off with instead of 3. Oh gosh. No, I got it. The joke, yeah, he's saying it is skill. Because I was saying it's, you know, whether it's a skill-based challenge or not. It's just hard for me to read. All is fair in love and war, says B. Mostly. Sadly, I'd say. Some terrible things that happen. Terrible, terrible things. But yeah, I just don't see it being possible. I would bet that no one's done it under the conditions that are what I would call like legit. But 99 skill for sure, because you'd visceral and then you'd be able to kill her probably definitely in. I mean, if you get her down to 75%, 99 visceral will probably eliminate the rest of her health. But it was a good fight. I really enjoyed it. It was a really good fight. Oh, you know, I was playing Dark Souls 2 last night on my strength file. It was the file where I'm just using like a sword and shield, like very heavy sword, and I'm sorry, very heavy shield, a great shield, if you will, and then I'm actually just going with the strength build, and I'm using the Craftsman's Hammer, which has excellent scaling and strength, and it's just a fun weapon because it has a nice, I would consider it a unique moveset. It's one that's kind of a combination of the mace and something else, but the mace moveset's only when you two-hand it, because the mace moveset kind of sucks. But that first strike is very macey. But anyways, long story short, I was playing that file, and I just really started enjoying like that you know, great shield and like a strength build or tanky kind of play where you're not rolling very much at all. But I still haven't figured out my fashion. Like I was going with Smelter Demon stuff for a little bit because I just defeated Smelter Demon, and I went with that route, but I didn't really enjoy it because it was just a little too heavy. And then I got the ironclad armor, so I looked like a turtle slash the Smelter Demon stuff, but I was like, I really didn't like it. So I think I changed it up again. I don't remember what I changed it to. But the Smelter Demon set was okay. I just don't like that you can see your stomach when you're like in human form. It just throws off the entire look. Like you have this little pink skin and you got this awesome looking armor on, and like, ugh, it just looks so goofy. It looks way better when you're dead or hollow. But anyway, so that was what I was working with. And then at the time I had the Drangleic set has some of the best defense you can get early on. It's only bested by the Smelter Demon set, which is a boss set, and it's expensive to upgrade, so which is really good. It's just heavy. And then, of course, you have the let's see if I can get this guy real quick. Then, of course, you have. Let's see if I can get your ass. Okay, well that wasn't ideal, but anyways, then Vengarl's set is actually really good too. So I was using Vengarl's set, which has even better defense than the Drangleic set, and a little more well-rounded than the Smelter Demon set. So I was like, pretty good. Oh, this is the worst idea ever. Yes, Vengarl's set is. You just said that. It was a joke. Never. Oh, I don't block on principle. I typically don't either. I'm more of a parry kind of guy. But it was really fun to try that build type. They stay so close together. This is ridiculous. Oh, wow, the range. And they can hit through the wall. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Nope, I'm going to go for your little brother. This is a bad spot to be in. Can you flame it? Flame it up? There you go. No, sir. Okay, thank you. Oh, man, this is tough. But yeah, blocking or using the shield, I typically don't ever use a shield, but man, it's a lot of fun, actually. When you, it's a lot to manage. You have a lot of stamina management. It's all about positioning if you do it right. You know, a lot of people just kind of turtle up and then they get knocked back every 5 seconds, but if you do it with some skill, it's a lot of fun, actually. It's all about positioning and managing your blocks, so that's cool. Not a style that I typically enjoy, but I was having lots of fun with Oh, you know what? That's not cool. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. I need you on one side. And you on the other. Yes. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back. That's very cheap. Yeah, Vengarl set's fantastic. Kavak says, yeah, there's some delay, it seems. You read my message usually 30 seconds after I sent. It's so weird because, you know, we're having a conversation and then it's like, I'm not, are you answering the question that I just asked? I don't even know. Or like sometimes I'll ask a question and I'm like, wait, is that the answer to this question or are they asking their own question? It's weird. But I don't have any latency, right? Like, so it's like low latency or whatever. That means it should be pretty quick and very little delay, but there's a lot of delay still. And it's kind of unfortunate because it makes it a little confusing, especially when I'm like in the middle of a boss fight. It's really hard to make sense of things sometimes. No, come on this side. Ah! Not good. The moment I use Beast Blood, they're like, yeah, let's kill him. Let's attack him more consistently. Very good. That's what we want to see. The Katana guy is honestly the biggest threat, and I just can't do anything to him. Look at that range! That's disgusting. No! Stop it. Okay, we're just gonna run. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Almost out of heals. I'm in trouble. Congrats beating Amelia. Thank you so much, Cosmic. I like Raimi's armor. It looks great. I prefer, like, so I'll show you guys what my look is. Maybe at the end of the stream, if I can remember. Get away, dude, bro. Like, for real. He's spamming. Yep, he's spamming. Okay, good. I'm stuck against the freaking wall. That's awesome. Look at this. That was great. We have one heal left. Oh, that was bad. Raimi's armor is great. I like the Forlorn. Forlorn or Forsworn. I get my people mixed up. Forlorn, I think. He hit me through the wall. That's awesome. He did the uppercut while I was getting ready to line up a backstab. It's this clown right here that I'm going to take out. But I cannot, for some reason. Hit me through the walls again. Multiple times. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to win this one. And it's not a lack of confidence, I just don't have the probability just isn't there. It's not gonna be in my favor. Raimi's armor. Yeah. Kavak says the only exceptions for block I have are for communication in co-op when you first encounter the red wyvern in DS1. Otherwise you get staggered for a few seconds. Damage, testing, and a Vel stat fight. For Velstadt, you can parry him. I like parrying Velstadt. It's it took me some time to learn it for some reason, but I was able to get it pretty consistently after a while. Okay, so let's see. We need to go to the Hunter's Dream, see how many vials we have. We probably have, if I were to venture a guess, I'd say just over 100. Yeah, just over 100 indeed. Let's sell a bunch of stuff, and then we can get back to it. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to sell this crap. It's worthless. 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 Can't do anything with that. B says, Ferrum set was one I wore for a very long period. It looks very nice. I love the Ferrum set. Very, very nice set. Looks great. I want to keep the dirty one, I think. Alright, so we'll purchase some stuff. 44 vials, and then we'll get up to 200, I suppose. Hypogean jail. And then we'll see what's going on here. Cosmic says, I remember when I got, I'm not sure, Plague? Oh, when I got the plat for Elden Ring, I returned to Bloodborne, found this boss, beat them on 2 tries, peak moment of, I understand it now. Indeed, indeed. All things are clear in retrospect. Totally Not Kavak says, I was doing this challenge where I had to fight every boss with a different material, and for Velstadt, I used snakeskin, which is on the mannequin shield. Some of the attacks count as blocking. Oh, the mannequin shield. Okay, cool. You know, I got the porcine shield yesterday, and I was like, what is the purpose of this thing? Oh, you know what? Dang it. I don't have my runes that are going to maximize my vials, but that's fine. I don't have my runes. I guess it won't be the worst, right? We'll still get some. 1368. There's no telling how much we were getting from them, but it's fine. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, we had the more echoes on Visceral and just more runes in general, but that's fine. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. The porcine shield's so weird, though, by the way. I don't understand the reason for it. It's pretty worthless, but it does look cool. Oh, gosh. It was pure terror getting put into a sack by some enemy in Bloodborne. Oh, no doubt. When I died, I was like, well, that sucked. And then I was like, wait, what just happened? Oh, really? How are you recovering so quickly? Why are you so good at close quarters combat, pig? Quit recovering. Like, I don't understand how she's recovering so fast. That head extension thing is just disgusting. So many levels of grossness. Okay, let's see. Can we get it this time? Maybe? She was getting up way too fast. B says the porcine shield had something to do with a YouTuber. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, that makes sense. I wonder if what it was like a... Oh, was it part of the contest? I thought the Wicked Eye shield was the contest winner. I don't remember that being anything, though, but it's been a long time. Kavak says, what's the hardest challenge you've done in one of the Soulsborne games? Well, this is probably one of them. Most of the challenges I do, I don't find too challenging. like they're hard or whatever, but it's like I'm like, yeah, it's just a bit of persistence or just a bit of a knowledge, or changing the way you normally do certain things, breaking some of that muscle memory, and it's fine. But let's see, one of the hardest runs. I would probably say something like that, like a fist only run is that's always going to be pretty challenging. But I think when I did the world's first torch only run for Elden Ring, got the Frenzied Flame ending, that was incredibly hard because I didn't. So there was somebody else that had done it, and I think they ended up doing like the standard. I don't remember what, but it was like a few days before mine, and then I did the torch only run. But I didn't use like that. You know how like in Elden Ring you can block, and then immediately after you block an attack, you can do like a counter. I remember he used that quite a bit, but I just kind of did use the standard torch thing. And the hardest boss, because I went and I defeated a bunch of optional bosses and stuff, and the hardest boss was the Godskin duo. I mean, there was so much strategy involved in that particular boss fight. It took me like a week to beat them alone. And the giant, the big fire giant dude, he was terrible. Like, some of those fights took so incredibly long, and that was probably one of the hardest. That was probably, like, the Elden Ring torch only run. That was probably the hardest. I don't know. I mean, the other run, I don't... So, like I said, it comes down to kind of, like, your perception of it, you know, like... Wow, we get a lot less runes by doing it this way. Maybe we do need to go back and change, because I think normally I get, like, 15k. This is not nearly as good. This is worthless. I need to change the runes again. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've done like bow only runs and whatever, and shield only runs and stuff like that. And those I've done consumable only runs. So you're using only fire bombs, and like for Dark Souls when I used consumables only, that wasn't very hard. I thought Nito and I thought the Four Kings were going to be incredibly difficult, but it wasn't. You know, we made it. It's just weird. I don't know. It's surprising how some of these runs can not be as hard as you anticipate them to be, you know? Which is a good thing, because otherwise it'd go crazy, probably. Let's go change our runes out. But yeah, I don't think I've had a run that's like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. I did the torch only run for Bloodborne not too long ago. That was very challenging. But I love Bloodborne so much, I got into the rhythm, and I was killing bosses first try and stuff. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the different runs I've done. I think like probably the fist only runs in general would be probably some of the hardest. But I mean, it hasn't been so unfair or hard or anything like that, aside from Vicar Amelia, because of that stupid heal mechanic. But I don't know. I couldn't tell you which one's the hardest. Not off the top of my head. Alright, what do we do here? We need more runes. Air. Rather have more stamina than HP. I can hit more. I did DS2 at soul level 1 with a broken straight sword. 1 intelligence sorcery only, and DS2 was also very difficult. 1 intelligence sorcery. Interesting. Where am I going? That's cool. Soul level 1 runs to me aren't too bad. It's more of like a test of your knowledge. So if you have the proper knowledge, you know how to upgrade weapons, things like that, that then becomes quite difficult. I mean, not quite difficult. It makes it to where the run is then doable. So you change your perspective. Oh my gosh, I'm so weak. I can get one shot. Well, you can wear different armors, equip different things like that. The weapons that you have, you can upgrade, so your damage output isn't that bad. You're just missing out on some scaling, which scaling isn't going to make or break any build necessarily. So I love soul level 1 runs because they're like knowledge tests. But I don't think that they're particularly hard. You just gotta... They help you learn the movesets. I mean, those runs teach you so much, I think. Okay, so let me focus on this guy. He's all pissed. He's gonna recover. You recovered too fast, bro. You know what was my hardest run? And this is a joke, of course. my hardest run ever for 2 reasons. That was a nice little axe kick. Was the viewers only challenge run for Dark Souls 1, and I joke, but I say that because I had to get people that actually had the game on the same system and whatever so they could actually play, because there's no crossplay. So that was impossible. That was one of the impossible things. And then the second part is the fact that I can't really partake and I'm just kind of along for the ride. Also very challenging for me because I like to get in there and get in on the action, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, watching the viewers take on the bosses is pretty funny. They do it so different. Like, we have such different methods. It's really cool to see how differently people play, you know. It's cool. Thank you. That took forever. But yeah, that's good. DS2 soul level 1. I think after so we're gonna do a few runs ahead of time. So we're gonna be doing this fist only run. We're gonna be doing the Dark Souls 2 fist only run. We're gonna be doing a guns only run on Bloodborne, then a cheese only run. Well, cheese only run's not really a challenge, it's more like a fun little showcase. But I would like to do a whole series of soul level 1 runs on every Souls game, because I've done some, but I haven't done them all, and I've not done any of them on as a content creator. So the level 1 runs that I've ever done were before I was a creator, so I'd like to go ahead and have those kind of in my little archive of videos. Soul level 1 intelligence, or whatever build, that sounds pretty challenging because you'd have to be creative. Cosmic says, getting plats for Soulsborne games comes at cost of your sanity. You know, I don't know. I think that it could for some people, but looking at the list of achievements, it's actually pretty fair. It's like find all the covenants, upgrade the weapons in this way, you know, like stuff like that. They're not too bad. Now, some of the games require you to, some of the games or you know, titles require you to beat the game more than once, because you have to get all the boss weapons, and that's the special weapons, and that's kind of cheap because it just forces you to play it multiple times. But you do have to beat the bosses multiple times and forge their boss weapons. That's usually the thing that takes the longest, honestly. Other than that, they do have some boss or some weapon drops that are incredibly rare. So you have to get all the rare weapons, or they call them special weapons, or all the boss weapons or whatever, and those can be pretty tedious. But those are the exception. Most of the, we get 14,000. That's almost 5,000 extra. That's great. So the additional time you have to play to get those drops and all that stuff, that can be tedious. But they're typically the exception to the rule, where you're not necessarily having to do those crazy farms. It's just like, okay, beat the game, get all the endings. You know, and you can, if you really wanted to, you could save scum it. I wouldn't, but you certainly could. But yeah, that can be a challenge. I agree. It can certainly be a challenge. Oh, wait, how many do we have? 200. I think that's good. I don't want to farm too much. I want to try and beat these guys. It makes me, the fight makes me dizzy. I'm not gonna lie. Like all the dodging, like repeatedly, that makes me disoriented. Because you have to change your lock on as well to make sure you avoid the right person. Kavak says the agility is the problem in DS2, so level 1. Oh, okay. I don't know, because I haven't, like, in these last 2 attempts, these last 2 files, the one file that I was doing the no bonfire run, that was probably one of the easiest challenges I've ever done. That particular challenge, that file, I did increase adaptability just a bit. But on my strength build, like even when I'm just playing around and fat rolling, it's just more of like, you know, your iframes are just shortened considerably, but duh, right? We all know that. But it's just one of those things where it's more of like a traditional, before we got used to iframes, because iframes are now kind of like standard, but iframes weren't always like that prevalent. A lot of times it was more of like you had to just dodge the animation, and if you got hit, you would just take damage, and you just had to completely dodge that particular strike. Well, now, you know, in some of the games where they did have iframes earlier on, you just had to do, at the moment of impact, you had to dodge. And it holds true even for, it holds true even for the low agility in Dark Souls. Like, you do have to dodge right at the moment of. So like the moment of impact is the moment that you should be entering the dodge animation. If not, you're gonna get tagged. We're used to dodging, and then the whole time we're dodging, you have like a second of iframes, you know, where it's usually literally, we're talking frames. We're talking here, and we're talking like it's like a 2-second roll, and you're free for most of those, free to take down, you know, invincible, I guess, for most of those frames. So we're just so spoiled with these iframes. But yeah, the adaptability, you can get used to it. I didn't pump in any points into it on my big guy, and I was just practicing some runs. Like, okay. And then on my pseudo 100% file, I had used a soul vessel because I was trying to speak with certain not enemies, but NPCs, and I ended up obviously pumping points into all these other stats, and adaptability was, you know, back to its base level, and you get used to it. You definitely get used to it. But especially, like you said, if you don't rely on shields or anything like that, yeah, you're gonna have to master that, those low level agility iframes. But some of the games I had been playing prior, like Neo, for example, that's like moment of impact type. That's very Ninja Gaiden, Team Ninja style. So it's like you just have to dodge the attack. And when I came back to the DS2, I was like, okay, I see. Before, I was like, man, this is so cheap. I feel like there's, you know, you can't time it right, but it's because we were spoiled by DS1 iframes, which are massive. You get a lot of huge windows of iframes in these games. But this is something that we've now become accustomed to, and now we almost expect. But a lot of games don't operate like that, or they didn't. Now they try and kind of copy that, or emulate that. With or without Vanquisher Seal. I'm going to use Vanquisher Seal because otherwise every fight would be like 50 minutes long, and I don't have the patience. As you know, I don't have patience to do 30-minute fights every single fight. It's not fun. It's just a test of patience, and it's a war of attrition, and I don't like it. It's not very enjoyable. I like to do runs that are enjoyable and, in my opinion, fun to watch, and largely skill-based. That's a skill I don't have. I don't have patience, so no way I'm going to be doing. Like, this is about as pure a fist run as I can do. But the good thing is you have visceral damage, which, in my opinion, kind of makes it a lot easier. The only fight that I'm truly worried about is Abritus. That fight I'm a little worried about. But yeah, I'll be using the Vanquisher Seal. Absolutely. Getting it, you know, is going to be probably... I know how to get it, but getting it's going to be probably the most fun part. Because I'm going to be completely underleveled, having to farm a particular NPC. So before I figured, I was like, is it possible to start off the run that way? And I said, okay, there it is. So I'm going to be doing a specific route to get the Vanquisher Seal. Wow, we've done nothing. Lovely. They're all on the same side, and Mace Boy is not really participating. Kavak says, I have Platinum and everything but DS3 because of the Alpha Covenant item farming. You should be able to do, I guess there's always an offline component to the upgrades for offline, but I'm assuming it sucks. That's probably what you're saying. Getting the items for those covenants is hard. Yeah, I don't like farming for covenant stuff either, but oh, where's the other guy? No! I really do need to just kill this guy, honestly. You know what? Yeah, that's what am I thinking? I don't even know. I can just R1 him to death, and then well, that's the problem. I need to get one visceral on him at the very least. Cosmic says, while playing Dark Souls 2, I parried some boss where there are like 3 in 1 room in the castle and I couldn't do crit damage. Is that normal? You parried a boss in the castle. There's 3 in 1 room. Is it a DLC? Like the... the DLC where there's like 3 boss. One looks like Havel, one looks like whatever else. Yeah, he said in Drangleic Castle. Oh, no. That's what Kavik's saying in Drangleic Castle. I don't remember there being 3 bombs. I'm trying to remember. I know you can parry the Ruin Sentinels. Not a lot of people know that. I parry them for fun. But you can't get a critical on them. So the Ruin Sentinels, you cannot critical. You can only get the parry. Okay, I really need to be killing you. Oh, and I don't have the correct runes on again. I don't know why I do that. Let's go ahead and retreat, reposition, and heal. Yeah, I think... Are you talking about the Ruin Sentinels, dude? Like the guys that all look the same? Because you can parry them, but you just can't do anything else after that. Just gotta just hit them. And they recover really quickly, too. Yeah, B says the 3v1 fight is either the Ruined Sentinels or the Gang Squad. Yeah, the Gang Squad is, you can cheese them too, but you can parry and critical all of them for sure. Hey, Mr. Mace, you're spamming. Kavak says, yeah, but Lost Bastille is a prison, not a castle. Though I could see how one could get confused. It's kind of castle-like, true. Yeah, when he said castle, I'm thinking... I was just like, I don't know. There's no area where there's 3 people. I couldn't think of that either. I was like, oh. But Ruined Sentinels? Yeah, Lost Bastille. Bastille means prison. It's French. But a lot of people don't know that. Oh, I tried to just strafe. That was not smart. Where are you? Okay, buddy, hold on. That was scary. Your little fireballs. Going crazy with them. Away with you. So that's an opportunity. Not one that I capitalize on, but that is an opportunity right there. That big strike. Big running strike. I hate that little hilt attack. Because it looks like it's going to be something so much bigger than that. Okay, he's coming up, right? Where is he? There he is. Okay, we're just gonna trade. That's the attack I probably want to counter, if I can. The Gangster's the only boss that can be hit with a riposte, I believe. The only boss. I'm trying to think. Trying to think. Yeah, probably, because they're the only humanoid bosses. Everybody else is gigantic. Because Velsight you can parry, but I don't think you can do anything special with it. I think you just get a free hit. Let me go ahead and heal. Yeah, and you can backstab them, no doubt. Okay, we gotta get this guy on the other side. Thank you. Can you come here, dummy? Ellie. Stop it. You go away. Yeah. Okay. Scary. This guy's in the wrong spot, man. Get over here. No, wrong side. Still the wrong side. Wrong side. I need him away. Obviously excluding the hollows and the prowling magus, yeah. And congregation fight. The shadow assassins guy in the new, yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't think you can actually repost anybody. Whoa! I'm trying to remember. But you can parry lots of them, surprisingly. You hit me still? Done. Got that 1% heal, baby. Canehurst. Courtesy of Canehurst. I feel like is it just gonna be an R1 kind of fight, and that's what I have to do with my life? I don't know. These guys are ridiculous. The mobs and the skeleton lords, yeah. Yeah, they can be. They're just regular enemies. But I'm trying to think if there's actually any boss that you can parry. I don't think there is. Not off the top of my head. Also, can't really focus and think through all that right now. This guy still has a good amount of health. A lot of heals already. We can change our runes at least. Oh, happy days. This is gonna be an annoying fight. It's not particularly difficult, it's just a little cheap. The hardest part, honestly, is just the aggro from the katana guy, man. Their recovery times are ridiculously fast. So it's either going to be like R1 everything to death and take forever, or try and go for the viscerals, which can end the fight very quickly, you know? That's a tough decision, because one's high risk, very high risk. This guy's just so fast. And he recovers instantly. Like, here might be the only chance. There you go. Jeez. He's strong though too. He seems to be pretty beefy. can nab him if we're consistent enough, I suppose. Ah, locking on to the wrong guy. Yeah, I was looking for that guy. I almost got sliced in the back. Nope. On the wrong side of it. Okay. Cannot be surrounded by you guys. I cannot. He's too far back. You're gonna be a problem, aren't ya? We need another Della's blood. We need to change our runes up. We got all kinds of things to do. This fight makes me so dizzy. I'm dead, yeah. The fight makes me real dizzy. You can parry the... We know that you can parry the enemies in the Lois thing, but you can also parry the boss. Are you gonna do your really rare dialogue? No. She's not. Not even close. Alright, what did we come here for? The runes. Okay. Yes, and then yes, and then yes. Wait, why don't I have... Clockwise anti-communion. Okay, very good. Now we need to go to Cathedral Ward. Get some blood. Yeah, the skeleton mobs. Don't want to eat more blood from Ariana because Adele will kill her.
Oh, do you? Yes, coming now.
Yeah, your blood's better anyways, because it gives the heal over time, which is great. Oh yeah, let's just test it. Does this actually hurt or deal damage? There's an enemy somewhere. You. Deals 2 damage. I am a fake. I am an absolute, what do you call it? Scammer. Yeah, 2 damage. Okay, so we need to... trying to think what else could give me an advantage. Just honestly, just doing the R1s is really all I can do. Get in some damage in general, because if I just wait for the viscerals, I'm in trouble. I have to take out the katana guy first, so that's really the problem. Man, if I could kill him, then the rest would be so much easier. Yes, we'd get like the snake thing and all that, but I feel like I could parry them while they're summoning and doing all those things. The candle guy is pretty easy. Because he does that really long, like anytime he does his flame attack, it's a great opportunity as long as I'm not getting a katana in the back. Katana. Okay, it's going up. We saw it get sent up. Oh, to Amelia did 1 point of damage? Better. I'll be able to sleep at night. Maybe. No, I'm just kidding. That's like throwing a pebble. I mean, you know, to get attention. Like I would allow pebbles. It's, you know, it's like that. That's not gonna turn the tide, you know. Pebbles are fine. You get the attention of the enemy. That deals 1 damage, I believe. We'll go up here. I think I'm already mixed up. I want to save my beast blood, really, because I mean I can hit them frequently, but not if I'm dodging all the time either. So I lose that benefit pretty quickly. If I didn't get hit by that damn fireball, you would have got visceral. But he's just getting smarter and smarter every time. Got hit by all the fires that time. Why are you here? Get back this way. Thank you. It's like herding cats. These guys. Now he's around. Lovely. We're gonna use sharp angles. Shayla says, well, I'm catching the tail end anyways. What's up, Shayla? Yeah, we beat Vicar Amelia. Believe it or not. Took forever. Took 3 days, I think. Those fireballs are continuously stunning me. I need the lead elixir. See, maybe lead elixir would be good. It's something you never use in a challenge when you find that sometimes it can be pretty useful. But I think it slows me down. I think it slows you down pretty considerably. I missed that opportunity, by the way, but because the fireballs, good old fireballs. Enough with the locking on, damn it. Okay, hold on. I'm turning my camera, but I'm pressing in so hard I'm locking on accident. Well, I really wish I could have hit that katana guy in the back. That would have been lovely. So the upward strike's good too. Okay. Inward breathing. Okay, we gotta do that. We gotta get him down to like 30%, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, I should say. Ah, fireballs. Slowing me down. I died like that last time, by the way. That same exact move. Very nice. The The uppercut's a great attack to try and parry. Dude, you're really pissing me off. You, with the freaking mace. Why are you in the dumbest positions ever? Where? Okay, yeah, there's no way your fireball should be doing anything. Cosmic says, alright, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Take care, Cosmic. Take care indeed. Get on the other side, dingus. There. Constantly transform. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay, this is really scary. How the hell did they hit me from so far away? Oh my gosh, okay, that's a terrible attack. That was good. Blood Rapture. What a way to end the stream. I hate gank fights. Same. GG's. Yeah, I think that was That was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda kicked their asses. Kinda. That was nasty. That was real nasty. Oh, I spanked that last one though. That's what he gets for spamming those damn snakes. I was trying to get him in that. I was trying to visceral him, and then I realized, I recalled my very first no damage attempt on them, and once you get the one, you just got to do that and make sure he doesn't reposition and swipe back, and you're good. So we're good. We got it. We got it. Not bad at all. Can't tell me. Okay, there you go. Back at 200. 208. Kavax says, well done. Thank you, sir. I came in at the right time. You literally came in and you witnessed our victory. So that was very cool. Let me think. So in preparation for the next fight, this is going to be a long fight. I'm not going to go too risky on this next one. I intend to beat Rom on like the first few tries for sure. This is not going to be like a multiple stream kind of situation. The reason why I'm saying that is because when we face off with Rom, there are 3 spider phases, and I intend to destroy all the spiders, however sucky and long that's going to be. And then we'll use Beast Blood, and then we'll just take out Rom as best we can. But by then she'll be flailing, and she'll have all her complete moveset, so it'll be difficult in that regard. But other than that, I think we'll be able to pull it off. So, but yeah, that's just going to be more of a fight of kill all the spiders, then kill her, and don't mess up too bad, you know? Don't die. So yeah, we'll be fine. Oh my gosh, you ugly thing. Well, you're kind of strong. Oh, hey, hold on, my item. I knew I'd pass an item because I was running past you. Ah, yes. Hit him in the back, just for fun. Yo, I'm getting dizzy again. Stop it! Trading. Whose hands are strong? Mine. Alright, well, they're killable. That's good. So that way is, of course, the shortcut we're going to be opening up in just a few seconds. This would be a summon sign right over here. If we had the Impurity rune equipped. Ugh, I didn't realize how gross they look. Oh, gosh. Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you. You're not gross. You're fine. Okay. We'll grab those items later. I don't think there's... I always go by here for some reason, and then I get sniped by these 2 up here. No need to do all this. Let's just open up the shortcuts. Shortcut number 1. And there's a chest right here. Oh my gosh. I heard his little footsteps. Pearl Slug! And shortcut number 2. Away with you. I'll get the Lunarium key as well. Okay, dude, you want to die? Is that what we're doing? Oh gosh. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm spamming! Okay. Am I gonna die here? Yep. He frenzied me to death. Frenzy buildup is such a strange thing. He's freaking out. He's like, oh my gosh. Somebody just... a fly creature just sucked my brains out. Alright, let's jump in. Oh, we have all the shortcuts open, so we'll be right there. We'll grab the Lunarium key, and we'll be golden. We'll grab the remaining items, too, because why not? We have a few minutes to spare. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, are we safe? Yes. Yes, we are. We're going to be chased by what's her nuts, aren't we? Oof. One of the little fanatics. Let's see if this Illithid, the Mind Flayer, can be snuck up on. Quiet. The walls have ears. Wait. Ah, that's not the right attack. I'm dead. That's 2 insight. Sucked out of my brain. Shake him off. Okay, good. He only got 1. Haha. You missed. Grab attack and your subsequent death. You jerk. You should be able to get your insight back if you kill them. Just saying. Just spraying. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Get attacked. In the Chalice dungeons, these things are so cool. Whoa! They drop their little flowers. They remind me of Wiggler from from Mario. They have some really good tracking. Away sedatives. We need those sedatives for we don't. We need those sedatives in our 100% walkthrough, which I keep saying I'm working. I did actually record the first few episodes, but when I watched them back, I was just so disgusted. I was not happy with the gameplay, and this is my favorite game from FromSoft, anyways. And it can't not be perfect. It's got to be perfect or close to it, and so I scrapped it, completely scrapped it, and that's why we're doing this challenge. Lunarium key. We're gonna go up and grab the Phantasm shell. B says, I know it annoyed me to no end, and then you don't get the insight back. Yeah, it sucks, right? You lose your insight. You can lose up to 2, and then you don't even get it back. Get away, you creature. Foul creature. Foul creature. Alright, so she's not gonna follow me up here, which is good. I should have just dropped down the other way. Oh, it's fine, because what I wanted her to do is come this way. Yeah. No, not the threaded cane. Oh my gosh. Iframes, give me some iframes. Give me. There's 2 versions of the student uniform. This is version A. Aha. Okay. You're gonna follow me, aren't you? Okay, cool. Fine. Using Rose Marinus? How dare you? Nope. I want to kill you off the gravity. Yeah. No. Never mind. Gravity kill. Okay, never mind. That didn't work. It usually works when I say it. That would have been a great opportunity, but I had to heal. Stop it! Oh! I felt that one. She is a monster with that cane, isn't she? Lady, keep backing up. That's fine. Keep on backing up, you idiot. Oh no, I'm stupid too. But I survived. That's the difference. Okay. We survived that. Isn't that funny? Did I get souls for that? I feel like I didn't get anything for that. I want my blood echoes. You can drop the NPC in the lake. I sure did. I dropped her in the lake. Yep. And then that's about all he says. Give me my rune. That's 6 forever. Wait, are you invincible? Is he laughing? He's like, was this funny to you, old man? Getting punched to death? Gravity wasn't your enemy. That's right. I've mastered gravity. That was insane. I can't believe I actually survived that. There you go. Need that rune, buddy. And you're kind of weird anyway, so... Okay, now we'll do this. I don't know if she dropped anything. Did you guys see any echoes? I didn't see that I earned any echoes, which makes me mad and sad and feeling bad. But I owe you guys 2 things, so... Let's do this real quick. I got to see if she gave me anything. I don't remember her... Oh my gosh, they always drop down. That scares me every time. That's where they're waiting, just so you know. They're waiting right by Wilhelm. Okay, I guess he didn't drop anything. That's dumb. Well, we don't want to start off the fight at a disadvantage. I want all my heals. But I forgot how to play video games? Oh, there you go. Echo should pop once you drop into boss fight. Yeah, but it's just weird. Oh, okay. Her echoes that she should have given me those, but she fell down there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna show you guys my save files really quickly for whatchamacallit. I like how you guys just like, I'm not even saying anything half the time. I'm gonna show you guys my save files for Dark Souls 2. Okay, do your thing. Boom, boom, boom. So hopefully, if we can't figure out a way, it's fine. We'll just have a fun session. But I would like to at least farm. And if I can't farm with you guys, then that's fine. But I would enjoy to do, you know, that would be the ideal thing to do. But if you look at my files here, this is not my original. These are obviously files. I've just had to purchase this game before playing it for you guys. So this is brand new. The hours played, all that stuff, is all reflecting on the PS5. So continue. So we have. This is the one that was the no bonfire, and this is my current heavy guy. But I'm going to show you guys the builds real quick. Not the builds, but just the characters. B says, as she's like in limbo. Oh, she's in limbo right now. Whoops, I probably broke that then. Well, this is my character, so I think we can all agree I look amazing. So my character looks pretty awesome. We've got the Espada Ropera, which is like just Spanish for rapier. Rapier sword. We've got the Madman. The Mad... Oh, Soul Memory. That's right. Let me check it out. 6 bajillion... I can't count that high. 6,662,948. Yeah, shit, I knew you'd like that. That one's pretty cool, right? Is that so? That's for you guys to see. That's Soul Memory. I don't know the equations or whatever for that, but that's my character. I think they look great. Absolutely love it. So we got the Mad Warrior Mask, Armor of the Forlorn, engraved gauntlets for that crit damage, and it looks sick. And then Shadow Leggings. So then I just have the Hunter's Black Bow and Espada Ropera. Third Dragon Ring, Bracing Knuckle, Ring of Binding, Ring of Blades. So we got lightning arrows and stuff. So pretty fun build. I actually really liked playing. I will probably, considering that I was running parrying dagger and rapier, you can parry with rapiers if they're two-handed, or even if they're single-handed, depending on what type. If they don't have a special move, you can parry. So this is like perfect for me. Anyways, character looks amazing, if I should say so myself. And this is the file that we'd like to be able to farm Lois souls on, but if I can't, it's fine. No big deal. Yep, the Agape ring. There's a ring to limit soul memory, says Shayla, but you also don't gain much souls after that. I just started the game offline instead. Yeah, the Agape ring or Agape or whatever. That is definitely an option, but I don't think that'll be one we're going to be able to really sync up on with a lot of bros with. Maybe so. 6 million is not too much if you think about it. But then this is my other character. Right now I'm just running heavy, heavy everything. Just got to the Doors of Pharos. I've been having an absolute blast just playing this particular file. We got the Vengarl set on, plus the Tower Shield and the Craftsman's Hammer, which is a really excellent weapon. Strike damage in this game is just so underrated. It's so many enemies are weak to it, so many bosses are weak to it because a lot of them are heavily armored, but strike does so much good damage. You can also get a really good stagger on lots of enemies, similar to a rapier, but the rapier you have to hit maybe 2 or 3 times, then they're stun locked. With the Craftsman's Hammer, you're stun locking them once and then you're going to finish them off and kill them. You know, you don't have to poke them repeatedly. So going heavy crossbow, Craftsman's Hammer, Tower Shield, and then the Bengarl set. And these are just kind of the rings because I'm a little heavy, but I'm just going heavy crossbow just because I just thought it fit the theme. I just kind of go for the theme more than anything, but it's been so much fun to use this hammer. It deals an incredible amount of damage. And the shield, being able to shield up like this and use it appropriately, like, you know, you position yourself and you block at the right times, you stun the enemy and you counter. It's just such a good and fun way to play the game. So definitely looks spoopy. Kavak, take care, my friend. Enjoy your walk and be safe. But yeah, this is my build. This is just my strong guy. And stats-wise, I'm not really doing anything special at all. I'm just kind of having some fun with it. But yeah, I don't really care much for ADP, and you can spec into it for sure, but I don't know. It's not necessary as long as you kind of get used to the limited iframes. But we're just going strength more than anything. Strength and vigor. So I wanted a little bit of vitality so I could be able to carry the armor, and if I wanted to do like a mid-roll, so I might get to, you know, that 69% or whatever. I think under 70 is sufficient, but anyways, we'll see. Shayla says, I've only done sorcerer, but I like to play as strength build in DS2. It's an entirely different experience and one that you'll definitely enjoy. It changes the way you play the game. Normally I do like another type of build, but in general, running a strength build with a shield, a great shield in particular, is fantastic. There's not much like it. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I want to say thank you all so much for watching and stopping by and supporting me on this journey, this fist-only journey. We beat Vicar Amelia today and the Shadows of Yharnam. Shayla, you're able to catch that last one at the end. I love that. That's awesome. You got it live. You got it live. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I did want to say that next week, we might switch it up just a bit because I'm really excited about this Souls-like I've been keeping my eyes on, and I should be getting the ability to be able to purchase this game here soon. I'm trying to figure out if I can get a key or if I need to purchase it, so I'm waiting on that. If I can get a key, great, but if not, I'll be able to purchase it, and then we'll be able to play next week. So we'll put the fist-only run on hiatus for a little bit, just so we can check out this game while it's fresh. I don't care about chasing algorithms anymore. I just care about creating the content I want. But this is a game that I'm actually really interested in, and I want to show you. And I've been into Souls-likes, and we've been kind of featuring them as the primary bread and butter lately. So I definitely want to show you that. Even though we do Metroidvanias and all that stuff, like Blasphemous and all that, we'll catch up to those when we need to. I can't chase algorithms, and I can't just do things because they're popular. I just don't care to do that. That's just not in me. So yes, that will stifle my growth, but at the same time, I'll be able to sleep at night. We're just going to have fun making content, hanging out together. So that's what we're going to be doing. Really excited about that game. I'm not going to mention it because I kind of want to leave it a mystery and we'll figure it out. But super excited. I hope I get a key. But if not, it's not a big deal. But we're going to continue the rest of the fist-only run throughout the rest of the week. And on Saturday, we might do a little bonus stream for the Dark Souls 2 farming session. But anyways, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being the best part of my channel. And until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out. Beast, it sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Exactly. Keeping one's sanity and is probably more valued than getting a bunch of views, right? For nothing. It just doesn't make sense to me. Much rather do what I feel is right and have fun with it than be stressed about it all the time, right? Like, oh, I gotta chase this, do this. Like, nah, it's not for me. You guys take care. Be safe.